Attention Kmart shoppers, today we are talking about doing a B stance balance. So we have three ways that we can practice our balance here. We have our double leg, which is both feet on the ground. We have single leg, which is 1 foot down, 1 foot up. And then we have B stance, which is where we're doing a little kickstand. So we're kind of in between those two. This is a really good option if all the variations of your double leg balance are too easy, but then as soon as you try and go to single leg balance, you're just really, really good at falling off your leg. So the idea of this is we're going to give ourselves a little bit of assistance so that all the muscles that help you to balance can get stronger, but you can actually maintain this for enough time that it actually has time to get stronger. All right. So what we're going to do here is we're going to think about one leg as being our working leg and the other leg as being our supporting leg. Our supporting leg is never going to leave the ground because this is B stance. So we're doing a kickstand, but we might be giving ourselves different amounts of help from this supporting leg. So to start with, we're just going to go ahead and shift our weight over to one side onto the working leg. You're going to think about grabbing the ground with your foot. So pressing your toes and the ball of your foot into the ground, maybe scrunching your foot a little bit just so it's nice and strong. Then you're going to squeeze your butt on the working leg side and maybe tighten your core just a little bit. Doesn't need to be super tight, but just enough that it can help support you. So once you're nice and stable on this leg, then you're going to go ahead and start getting lighter on this supporting leg. So lifting your weight up wherever lets you feel all these muscles work in this working leg, but not so much that you're just wobbling all over the place. You can't really control it. We want to find some place that's challenging, but doable. So once you find that, we'll just hang out there, letting you feel these muscles work. Maybe your ankle's moving around a little bit. That's okay. Maybe you feel some muscles in your hip working, maybe some muscles in your foot or your leg. That's all good. If you notice any pain though, especially in your knee, just go ahead and soften that knee a little bit. Just make sure you're not locking it super straight. And once you've had enough of that side, you'll go ahead and switch over. So once again, that's going to be shifting over your working leg on top of your foot. You're going to grab the ground with your foot, squeeze your butt, squeeze your core. So maybe tucking your tailbone into neutral just a little bit. And then once you find that, then this B stance leg lifts up until you have the right amount of help. Might be different from side to side, and that's fine. For some people, you might still have a ton of weight on this B stance leg, and that's fine. That's wherever you're getting started from is totally okay. Good. And then once you've kind of gotten the hang of that, over time, like over the days, weeks, whatever that you're doing this, you can work on slowly giving yourself a little bit less help with this B stance leg. But you don't need to rush into that. Balance is one of those things where it doesn't really help to make it too hard too soon. So you want to find something that you can do, but also something that where you are aware that you're working. Because if you're just hanging out here for 3 minutes, then maybe try a single leg. If you have any questions, let me know. Talk to you soon.